Angels Sewing and Quilting, and it's Friday. Wow, is it crazy how fast these weeks go by? I can't even believe how fast these weeks go by. It's just, I don't know, it's just crazy. I'm always wanting pictures of things that you're working on. Um, I always love seeing them. You can send it right here, I think, in the comments, or you can do it on Facebook. You can also email carol@angelsewing.com, or you can send it by email also to info@angelsewing.com. There is two S's in the middle there. Also, I'd love it if you can like and share this video so we can get the word out to all kinds of other people to come on in and like angels. Today I am going, good morning, Jenny. Hi, Lynn. Today I just have my table here is just full of some stuff. We're kind of just gonna review a few things. There wasn't a whole lot of new things that came in, but I do have two new classes to tell you about that Alice is going to be teaching. Oh my God. Jen is visiting from Texas. She's watching from Texas. She's visiting her parents. That's awesome. Thank you. Very cool. Okay, so hold on. We have to start with this. Today, I have been counting down this day for, I don't know, 3 months. All right. Today has finally come. And thank you, Amy. Hi, Linda. I am calling today officially Crime Junkie Day. Oops, this way. Okay. It's like the opposite of what I'm seeing. It's just so weird. You'd think I'd get it, but I don't. So anyway, today I am declaring Crime Junkie Day. Today I love listening to Crime Junkie podcasts. I listen to them when I'm sewing. The only other one that I'll listen to is Tula Pink. But in my car, I have about a 25-minute ride or so in, which, I mean, it's the first time ever, the only time ever when I'm coming here to work and going home that I put my cruise control on and I actually drive the speed limit because I want to listen to the whole Crime Junkie show. Hilarious. I'll like put it to like 62, 63, and it's so funny. So today, my favorite hi, Lori. Oh my gosh, Lori, I hope your foot's okay. Hi, Christine. I hope, Christine, you're doing okay too. So today, my favorite podcast that when I got introduced to this, and I don't even remember how I came upon it. I really don't, because I never listened to podcasts, but it's the Crime Junkie podcast. And the girl that runs it is, her name is Ashley Flowers. And it's her and her best friend Britt that do Crime Junkie and the umbrella of it. Well, her production company is called Audio Chuck, and under Audio Chuck, she has a bunch of other podcasts. She has a few herself, but then there's other people also that do their podcast under her kind of like umbrella. So, it's her first tour live. She's towards the end of it. I think she only has tonight and maybe one or two more. But I'm seeing her tonight live in Boston at the Wang Center. We have, I thought it was third row seat, but when I checked it, we have fifth row, which still is just fine. Right on the floor, like the stage is right there, and we have fifth row center. So, oh my gosh, I have been dying for tonight. I'm going with my friend Michelle and also my friend Amy. Amy's bringing one of her friends. I'm bringing one of my friends. And we are going to be there tonight. So just be thinking of us tonight. I can't wait. I'm so excited. All right. So today, officially Crime Junkie Day. That was fun. Okay. So we have a bunch of classes coming up here at Angels. We always have a lot of classes going on. For anybody that's new, the way really to find out what is happening at Angels, go to angelsewing.com. If you're looking for classes and such, you can click on the calendar. The current month will pop up, and then you can there's a little arrow over on the right, kind of upper right, and just click over to the next month and the next month and the next month, stuff like that. So you can read that over. You can click right on it. It'll give you the whole description of it. I've been back into doing my videos to get you prepared for the classes. so on and so forth. So there. And also, you can shop online now. We are always updating our online shopping. Um, just we're always doing that, and it's getting pretty good. I'm really happy with it. April has been working on that behind the scenes, and Lourdes did a lot with that too in the very beginning. So I just want to give a little kudos to our little Lourdes, who is in college now. She's in Boston. She's in Boston. I'm going to be there tonight. Maybe I should reach out to her. I'm just thinking that. Anyway, all right. Let me see. Oh, okay. So for those of you that don't know, this is a brand new book from Fabric Cafe. I think this is awesome. I don't know why they didn't think of this sooner, but I'm sure this is gonna be a whole bunch more coming. But it's on, instead of doing 3-yard quilts, they're doing fat quarter quilts. So that's kind of cool because a lot of us, I know, we collect fat quarters. What don't we collect, right? Like my husband came into my sewing suit. Actually, my friend Michelle came over too because she had to borrow I said, well, if you're coming with me, you need to wear a Crime Junkie shirt. And of course, I have a few of them. So I said, you need to be a groupie with me. So, so anyway, so she was in my sewing room and my husband too. And they're like, what happened? Like, oh my gosh, it got really full fast. Like, hello. Yeah, of course. And it's so funny because when I have my days off, which are Mondays and Tuesdays, that's all I do is sew. I sew, but I sew for the store. I feel like, yes, Jenny, thank you. I feel like I'm working. I mean, I'm working because I sew for the store. I'm going to give you a little preview of something I'm working on, and it is an embroidery in the hoop. But it's just going to be like a little picture of it, just small. Also, it's getting down to the last days of voting for your local quilt shop. I would love for you to please, please, please vote for Angels. Grab your mother's phone, grab your friend's phone, grab, whoever's husband, whatever, and please vote. We would really, really appreciate it. We're little old Angels in little old Salem, New Hampshire. And, we're a bit up. I mean, it's across the country. So, as far up as we can get would be amazing. So you can really Google local quilt shop contest, or you can do LQS/vote.com or LQS.com/ something like that. But yeah, please, please, please vote. I would greatly appreciate that. That would be amazing. Let's see. Okay, so this class is coming up in March. This is done on the serger. This is the, she has it called the serger ruffle skirt. When you sign up, the pattern comes with it. And yeah, pattern comes with it. So there we go. I mean, look at the ruffles on this thing. I want one for me. Can you imagine this twirling around? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of my parents used to square dance. And I can remember, when they weren't home, when they, I don't know, go out for an hour or whatever, we'd go into it was like this big chest my mother had, and I put on her petticoat and her square dance, dress, which looked just like that, and we'd twirl around, and oh my God. Yes, Jenny. Oh my gosh, you nut. Okay, speaking of the serger too, Alba is coming. Alba is coming in March. She's here for 2 days, and it's going to be demo style. These demos are $10. Half goes to charity. We are doing it just so we can make sure that we have a butt in the seat. I do that like with Martelli, same thing. They do sell out. So if you're at all interested, these are for people that are interested in the Juki products. And also, if you have a Juki product and you want to learn a little bit more about your machine, she is doing the demos on specific machines. But, well, the first day, 2 classes, both of them are on sergers. So you can ask her anything about sergers. I know she's definitely going to be talking a lot about the MO3000, which is the brand new serger that just came out. And she is, she's going to be talking about all the sergers. So any questions you have on sergers, cover stitch, because Juki has a dedicated cover stitch machine also, you want to be there. The next day is going to be on the DX2000. Now, if you have a HZL 80 HP, you can ask her questions about that too. So it's not, I mean, yeah, it'll be a dedicated time mainly for the DX2000, but you can also ask her questions about other products. She's also going to be talking about the multi-needle, the Dejima Sai 8 needle, and also the Rico printer, direct-to-garment printer. So that's going to be really, really fun. Like I said, they are filling up, so you want to grab your seat. Angelsewing.com in the calendar. February is going to pop up. Click over to March, and there you go. I know we have a few people on right now, so I just want to remind you, can you guys please like and share this video? I would so appreciate that. So we can have more people knowing about Angels and all the classes we offer and so on and so forth. All right. Oh, we brought these. We had been out of them for a bit. So these are back in stock. These are mainly, oh, here's the front. There we go. I didn't even have the correct front. They're little, they're, okay. Oh, there we go. I have to press down on that little button. They're little drawers, okay? And inside it has for your, oh, see, I'm doing it the wrong way again. Oh my God, I just cannot get this. It's for your thread. I don't use it just for my thread. Actually, you know what I do? I don't even use these. I take them out. And I like if I'm going to go on retreat, I'll just throw a couple spools in and all my supplies. Up here might be, I mean, this holds a lot. And then it's got a little carrying handle. This is an awesome, awesome thing to have, to either store your thread or take it out when you're going on retreat or coming to class. You literally can put a lot of stuff in here. And I love see-through stuff. I like to see what is in my stuff. I don't have anything in boxes that are covered. Nope, not going to work for me. I need to see what's in it. So this is awesome. $39.99. It's a Floriani product. You guys are talking to each other. I love it. I love it. We'll keep on the same vein. Brand new colors that came out. They usually do this 1 or 2 times a year. They're beautiful spring colors. This is a box of 10. Here we go. I think this just is spring all over it. And, speaking of spring, I'm always, because we get the winter, we're in New Hampshire. What are we going to do? Right. I always say when we get to St. Patty's Day, it's over and we're almost there. We're so close. So anyway, here is the Floriani colors. This box here, 10 Floriani embroidery thread, $49.99. That's a great deal also. There is that. Oh, and our bench pillows are in. Well, April's and May are here. When you come into the store, if you're curious what this final one may look like, you can ask us, and we have it hanging up on the ceiling because we have no rooms on the walls anymore. So we hang them from the ceiling. So this one is May. We also have April. These are a full kit. It's a full kit. It has everything in there to do the top of the bench pillow. It just does not include the bottom, the back of it. They give you ample amount of fabric for it. It also gives you the binding. And if I can do them, you guys can do them because I am, not a quilter, but I guess I've been saying I kind of am a quilter. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure if I want to own that yet. I'm not sure. And also for those of you just tuning in, today I made officially Crime Junkie Day. I'm going to see my favorite podcast person, Ashley Flowers, tonight at the Wang Center in Boston at 8 o'clock. So I declared today Crime Junkie Day. Also in a little bit, we're going to have April on because we need to test this because tomorrow, Lynn's telling me I'm a quilter. Thank you, Lynn. Tomorrow, Mary Lou and I are going to talk live just like this around 10 a.m. With Chris Poor of Poor House Quilts. She's doing a class coming up and we're going to be chatting with her live. So we just wanted to test the, because it says invite guest here, but you know how that goes with, especially with me. I don't know. But April's on the back end of this. So I think she has it covered. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay. And we're also doing Where did I? I did grab them. Okay. We're also doing this is until supplies last. Okay. So you come into the store if you're looking for a pattern. It's a win-win for you because if you're coming in looking for a specific pattern, you get the pattern. You get to pick out of 3 baskets that have all Kimberbell blanks in them. And I grabbed 2 of the same. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but there is a lot more. There's probably 5 or 6 or 7 different ones in there. So you come in, you buy a pattern, you get 1 Kimberbell blank for free. You buy 2 patterns, you get 2 Kimberbell blanks for free. So that's what's going on until supplies last. Let me see, where am I at? New class. I guess a few of you have been asking for some in the hoop embroidery. Oh, I see April. Okay, I get how so April, did you just click that? Just nod. Okay, good. I'm gonna get you on in 1 second. No, actually, let's just get April on now. This is how it works. So that's easy. So I'm gonna click this. Oh my God, you
Move this way. Okay.
Can we hear you?
Can you hear me okay?
I'm going to raise your voice a little more. Talk now.
Can you hear me now?
Can you guys hear her well? I think so. I know I can hear you in the office, so. So we wanted, like I said, we wanted to test this to make sure that, we're going to look professional when Chris Poor comes on tomorrow. We don't want to, okay, they can hear you. Beautiful.
Okay, good.
So I figured that we could get April on because she is like the guru behind, well, she's the guru behind everything here, really, like seriously. But also what's coming up is the retreat, our very first annual retreat. So, I'm going to grab some water too when April starts talking. So April, take it away. You're going to talk about the retreat.
Okay, great. So we are just so excited to be running our first annual retreat. And I know Carol came on Saturday and announced who our special guest is. So we're going to have Dave Sirota at the retreat Saturday afternoon. We've had him here at the shop before. He's wonderful. He's very charismatic and funny. We just wait to have him. It's going to be just really fun to have Saturday afternoon. He's going to do just a kind of overall, just kind of does like a little, what he calls a stand up for a little while. And then after that, he's going to do a demo on perfect points. So we're really excited for that. And what I wanted to offer, because I know some people have scheduling conflicts and maybe potentially can't, make it for the whole weekend, that you can, if you'd like, you can join us for Saturday. So if you'd like to come up and join us for the entire day on Saturday, if you kind of live closer to Madison, or if that makes sense for you to make that drive up there, it's not a bad ride. Then we'd love to have you, and that will be $50 for the day. So you can just call us, or if you're in the store and you want to book for that, you can. Carol and I have also been working on T-shirts that we're really excited about. They are adorable. So if you are going to the retreat and you'd like to order a T-shirt, you can call or you can send me an email with your size, and we'll get that ordered for you. There's really nice shirts. And then we just have a whole bunch of other fun things that we're planning for the weekend. We're going to have demos. We're going to have Christy, who she periodically does some classes here. She's got some fun things that she's got planned, little different breaks that you can partake in if you like. So it's just going to be a really fun weekend.
Tell them the guest on Saturday too.
Yes, I said Dave Sirota.
Oh, you did say it.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
It was when I was
and I said that people, if they'd like, they can join us just on Saturday if they're unable to make it for the whole weekend. I'm trying to move. There we go. And then if you have any questions about the weekend, please reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions. But if you are on the fence about signing up if you've been thinking about it. We do have to kind of like release our room block early next week, so by the 28th. So thereafter, there may be a space available for you to book a room, but limited space available basically after that. Yeah, I think that's it. But please, like I said, we'll be sending out emails to people who've already signed up and kind of keeping you in the loop, sending you our schedule. But if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call here so we can answer any questions you have.
Beautiful. Well, thank you, April, for
You're
joining
welcome.
us this morning. That was
Of
cool.
course.
I'm sure you have all kinds of work to do.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to take over and talk to you about two brand new. Bye, April.
Bye.
I'm going to talk to you about two. That was really professional, you guys. Did you see how that happened? It just like went whoop. That was cool. Um, anyway, oh gosh, I'm crazy. Okay, so two classes coming up. Here is one of them. Alice thought this was so funny because this is she. I guess she has a tree at home that she puts these on. we kind of just thought that our thread stand would work, So look at these cute little. I know, Amy, right? I'm getting so techie. It's so funny. Not really. Oh, whoops, I had it backwards. There we go. I was wondering. It looked really, really good. Actually, it looks. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it looks really good on both sides. There we go. So this is a class coming up, freestanding lace. I know there's a few of you out there that really love Alice's freestanding lace. So these are really cute, and Easter's coming up. So this is on Tuesday, March 28th from 1 to 3. So you want to sign up for that. I know this is going to sell out too because there was a few people that were asking for that. And then she's doing this, all you people out there, because sewing machine sales have not stopped. So I know there's a lot of you out there that have your embroidery machines, and I'm so happy and grateful and all that you take advantage of our 6 free lessons that come with every single machine purchase. And so, what better thing to get back involved in, keep up your education and come into an in the hoop class. Now, I said to her, I go, Alice, why'd you make it so small? And her answer, which was very smart, these are for the people that have the 4x4 hoop only, because a lot of times there are there's so many in the hoop creators out there, and they don't have them for the small hoops. So sometimes the 4x4 hoops get kind of lost in the shuffle. So here we go. Here is this one. And this is a 4x4, so you can make it bigger. I would probably make mine like a pot holder, or even, because this is Sweet Pea. Even she has big ones, and I would even use it as like a little table topper. So, this is really cute. This one is April 11th. There is that. What else can I show you? Oh, this is the midi bag right here. This is Quilt Smart Technique, and I just love this bag. I love the technique of Quilt Smart. I'm really getting into it. I really like it. So this is a class that I have coming up. I'm teaching this. I'd love to have you in my class. I do not remember when it is. Oh, wait a minute. I might say it here. Hold on. No, I don't think she has it in here. Which is okay. You'll find it in the calendar. Angelsewing.com. You can look it up in the calendar. I didn't do the fabric straps like she said you can do. I have all this beautiful webbing, and I thought this matched really nicely with all, of course, my tulip pink fabric. So there we go. I did that one. The other class that I have coming up is this Mariner's Compass. This is also Quilt Smart Technique, because my points would never be like this. So we're not doing this pillow, but I mean, you can make it into a pillow when you're done. I'm there to show you the Quilt Smart technique and to do this Mariner's Compass. So you can continue on. Oh, thank you. Oh, see, April heard me, and there you go. So you can take you can make the Mariner's Compass, and you can continue on to make a lap quilt, make a wall hanging, whatever you want to do with it. So there you go. It was just, I love the technique. I just think it's so cool. And you know what? At some point, because we have this down pat now, to invite people on, we definitely have to do that. We have to have Maddie on, and she maybe give us some other little tips and tricks about Quilt Smart. But it's printed fusible interfacing. So you just picture it. It's grids. The Mondo bag is just grids of 2.5-inch squares. So you slap your 2.5-inch squares on, and then you fuse them down, and then there's a certain technique. You fold them right side together, and the line is right there, and you just sew right down the line. You do them all this way, and then you clip the seams. And then when you open it back up and you fold it the other way and sew, the seams automatically nest, so there's no bulk. It's so cool. And your seams are absolutely perfect. Look at this cute little thing that Patty made, little dress. I know she made it out of one of our books. I haven't seen Patty for a couple of days, so I don't know which book, but we have the book here. And I thought, you know what? This is that bunny, which is so cute for Easter. Look at that. And look how cute these go together. I love how she did the opposite, the bunny pocket, and then over here she did that blender pocket. So cute. There we go. And I also just wanted to, I have a demo out there right now. It should be up on our YouTube, should be up on our, I don't know if it stays up on our Facebook. I'm not sure. But I did it with our live Tuesday from my studio. So yes, it should be on our Facebook. But I went through the whole demo of this and all that this does, which is just amazing. So this is just a little reminder, maybe to get over there if you want to watch it and see exactly what this does. It's just an amazing notion. Suki Sews, I talked about getting her on too. Now that we can do it nice and professionally, you know, they won't be like, seriously, these people have no idea what they're doing, but we kind of do. So that would be really fun. Okay, one more thing I'm going to show you. So retreat, April 13th, New England Quilt Expo, which is the weekend after retreat. I suggest you get onto that website, check it out. Patty is teaching this amazing applique class. We are supplying the classroom with Juki DX 2000s. There'll also be special pricing on the DX 2000s. And Alice is also teaching a class, and she's bringing the Baby Lock serger, the Celebrate serger, and she's bringing a couple of other sergers too. And those will also have special pricing. So get on over there. There's all kinds of classes that you can choose from if you choose to do so. And then there's also the show, which is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That'll be really fun. Don't forget, this is a little bit out. Trevor Conquergood is coming. That's Floriani, RNK. He's going to be here for 2 days. It's demo style, includes lunch. What else can I say? It is going to sell out, so I suggest you get onto Angel Sewing and sign up for it. He's here Friday and Saturday, but you don't do both. You sign up for one or the other. Chris Poor's coming. We're going to talk to her tomorrow. All kinds of stuff. So there we go. This is just a little sneak peek of something that I'm working on and in the hoop. All right. It's just a sneak peek. Check that out. Look at that cork. Isn't it? And you know what I did for a batting in this, which I love the look of it. Can you kind of, you can't, that's not giving it any justice. But I use By Annie Soft and Stable. You know, I kind of sometimes use what I have at home, and I thought, you know what, it's gonna look kind of cool. And can you see like the detail of my no, sorry, not my meandering, the Solaris meandering. So there we go. There's that. That's one piece of the surprise project. Here's another piece of the surprise project, and here's another piece of the surprise project. Can anybody guess what this project is going to be? I may or may not have a prize for you. So there we go. I'm going to finish that and put a class up for that. I think that's all I have. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, please like and share this video. I would love it. Get more people that get to know more about angel sewing. That would be great. No, Jenny, it's not a bag. Nope. I know, right? Because I'm usually always doing bags. I can see a little bit in this video that I'm lagging a little bit every once in a while. But anyway, all right. So thank you all for tuning in. Yes, thank you, Jen. I'm so excited. Don't forget Crime Junkie Day today. And, check it out when you're in your car. Pop it on. They're so good. I would start with just the regular Crime Junkie podcast. Her name is Ashley, and she does them with her best friend, Britt. And they're short. They're not too bad. They're like, sometimes, on my way in, I'll sometimes try to listen to a short one. 25 minutes or so. But then there are some that are 40 minutes, 50 minutes. So then, I'm all excited to get back in my car to ride home, and I drive slow. Well, I drive like the speed limit, but normally I don't drive the speed limit. And, so on. So I'd love for you to check out the Crime Junkie podcast. I'd love to know what you think of it too. And yes, all of you guys have a great weekend. And don't forget, tomorrow, Chris Poore will be talking to Mary Lou and I. Talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.